Hey guys, welcome to my home. This is going to be my first video in a series about the confusions and the different strategies that you can use when you're trying to date or while you're dating. This video is called The Purpose of Dating. And we obviously need to start at the beginning when we talk about courtship and dating, and it's a complicated subject. So we'll start by talking about the purpose of dating. Why do we do it? And this is really important because your purpose defines your actions and it defines your motivations. So if you have the wrong purpose, if you have the wrong idea about what dating is and what it yields, then you're going to be doing the wrong things and you're going to be disappointing yourself and others. So, what is the purpose of dating and the purpose of having this relationship with someone else who you're romantically interested in? Some people might think that the purpose of dating is to feel better about yourself. Some people might think that the purpose of dating is to have sex. Some people might think that it's about building a relationship, security net, someone you can depend on. And they'd be the closest to correct. When it comes down to it, relationships are about self growth. Dating, trying to date, trying to get into relationships is about self growth. This is why so many of our parents from the millennial generation ended up divorced because they weren't looking at a relationship as a mechanism for self growth. They were looking at a relationship as one of the three things I mentioned before. Um, while having sex is great, while feeling better about yourself is great, while having a safety net and someone you can depend on is great, those things are sort of ephemeral and short sighted, and they always disappear. And in the end, relationships and dealing with people turns out to be about growing yourself because your partner is a mirror to your soul. And everything you have inside of you and refuse to share and keep in the darkest parts of your heart will keep bubbling toward the surface when you're during different stages of your dating experience. This starts at the very beginning. If you're a man and you're feeling the pressure to approach a woman, that anxiety that you feel about approaching her, and will you be rejected? Will you be embarrassed? That's you facing your insecurities. That's you conquering those insecurities. And that will proceed into your relationship with a woman if you decide to get into a relationship with a woman. You'll keep encountering things that you'll need to be able to communicate effectively, emotions you'll need to confront, insecurities you'll need to resolve or communicate. So this is the path, right? And if you're trying to get into dating, um, you know, as a way to sort of to get rid of all your insecurities or to get laid or to, find somebody who can support you, I hate to burst your bubble, but if those are your goals and that's your understanding of things, then you're gonna be rubbing people the wrong way, and you're gonna be having a lot of failures and disconnects. So let's talk all about dating. This is the first video of the series, and I hope you tune back in tomorrow to hear a little bit about meeting people and approaching people. How do you do this in public? How do you do this in different times of the day? And what are the best things to say to somebody? We'll break down like the verbiage, we'll break down the psychology of what people think when you approach them in certain ways, and we'll also break down the motivation. Why do you want to approach people? Why do you want to approach women or men? Because that's very, very important. Again, just to recap everybody, the purpose of dating, the purpose of relationships is self growth. It's to look at these painful parts of ourselves, challenge them, and come out stronger afterwards. And that's just the nature of being in a intimate relationship with somebody, right? You expose yourself to them, and they're a mirror to your soul, and you refine yourself. So, it's all a spiritual process, and we're going to talk more about it next time. I will see you there tomorrow. I hope you enjoy the video, and I wish you the best of luck. Thanks. Bye.